Oh, look, isn't that splendid? Perfect for Kenley.
Yes. Baroque. Probably decorated one of the big chateaux. Versailles. Or maybe Fontainebleau.
How clever. And what will it go for, Curtis, do you imagine?
I would say 2,000. Maximum 2005.
Right. Then I'll have it.
2,000, I bid. 1.
2002.
And 2. 3. 2004. And 5. 2005. 2005, I bid. And 6. 3,000.
So much for your 2.5. I'm out.
3,000, I bid, for this most desirable item. Any advance on 3? Going for 3. Going 5. And 5. 4,000, I bid. And 5. 4,000 and 5. 5,000. Bidding stands at 5,000. Bidding stands at 5,000. And 5. Bids with you, sir. 6,000, I'm bid. 6,000, I'm bid.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all.
And 5. 7,000. And 5. 8,000. And 5. At 8,500 for the last time then, at 8,500 pounds. Going 9. 9,000 and bid. Against you, sir, 9,000. 9,000 then. 9,000 for the last time. Sold for 9,000.
I was expecting you.
It's arrived, I see.
You've lost this one, Eves. Bow out gracefully. That's your style.
Is it? How little you know me. You've been greedy, Terry. Too greedy.
Come now. You can't always have your own way. Besides, I had to have its twin, didn't I? That's not being greedy, Shirley.
You're going to give it up, Terry.
Over my dead body.
Try it. Tell me what you think.
Ah, 57. Well, that's what the label said, anyway. Seems a shame to waste it.
A friend of mine once remarked of this wine. It reminded him of a pretty girl in a short skirt.
I know what he means.
Let's try the Chateau Lafite. 52 was an excellent year.
Thank you.
That was the man bidding against Terry Mitchell.
Ah. Has he been checked out by the police?
Not to my knowledge, no. If the mirror had been stolen, the line of inquiry might have been different, but it wasn't.
So?
I'm convinced he didn't murder Mitchell, but I have a feeling he's implicated somehow.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't see how this ties up with the department.
Why should two men bid up to 9,000 for something they could have bought privately for 3?
Well, Terry Mitchell wanted a matching mirror, isn't that it?
I must put in a bid for a puzzle. It's really excellent. No, not the matching mirror. They were merely similar. He could have got a dozen like it, and as I said, for only 3,000.
I think I like this. Could I give it another try?
This is only testing, you know, Sullivan, not a bacchanalian. What's King up to?
This is definitely beginning to grow on me. King? No, the CIA has been converted.
Oh?
Yes, he's helping them out somewhere. On a case in the Pacific.
You can't do that, Joanna. Darling, you really can't do that.
Of course I can, Jason.
Pawns move forward, they take on the diagonal.
I know that.
Your pawn was here, in front of my knight.
Oh, no, it was there.
You can't do that. Joanna, can she? Moira, dear.
Do what, Jason? Do what, Jason?
Move her pawn. I've explained it all once before.
It's your move, Jason.
I don't want to play anymore. You've spoiled the whole game.
A call for you, Mr. King, from Paris, France.
Thank you.
Hello, Jason. How's it going?
With difficulty.
Well, this isn't a social call. What's the matter? Can't you manage without me?
Oh, I can. Just. No, Sir Curtis would like you back as soon as possible, if it's convenient.
Well, I'm working on these projects as fast as I can. What? Well, they're one. But they're two. It's a bit difficult to explain. Will it take a few days yet before I've completely tied them up?
I see.
Stuart will just have to hold the fort till then.
Well, I'll pass your message on. Oh, and Jason, don't work too hard now.
Annabelle, dear, you of all people know what it's like to be conscientious. You can think of nothing else. What? Oh, give my love to Stuart. Bye.
Annabelle, dear.
Assistant to the head of my export department. Lively disposition, but remarkably dull.
Care for another game, Jason?
Oh, no. No, you're far too clever for me. Perhaps I'll have more luck on a surfboard.
Want a bet?
Yes, it's unsigned, but it could be a genuine Palmer. The painting is in his manner.
I wouldn't know anything about that, I'm afraid, but I like it.
Powerful, isn't it? Full of mysticism.
Yes, I see what you mean.
Depressing morning, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Would you care for a cup of tea?
Oh, that's very good of you, but...
Not at all, no trouble. Please browse around.
Well, thank you, I will.
Milk?
Yes, please.
Sugar?
2 lumps, please.
It's granulated, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, then make it a spoonful.
Were you looking for anything in particular?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. No need for me to shout.
I was looking for a mirror, actually. Excuse me. Weren't you at Novaby's the other day? Bidding against that pop singer, Terry Mitchell. He was murdered the day after. Did you know that?
Yes, I read about it. It was unusually high.
I mean, you couldn't hope to resell it at a profit, could you, if you had picked it up for $8,500?
No, it's very unlikely. I was commissioned by a client to buy it.
Ah, yes, of course. Some sort of eccentric.
That's a pretty mirror. You noticed it? Charming, don't you think?
Oh, charming. Make any sense to you?
Yes, the top half of a roulette chart, the sort used by system player.
Right. The central column shows each number from 0 to 36 in relation to its left and right-hand neighbors on the wheel.
So?
There was one on his desk. Our man's a system player. That means one thing.
He loses money. Very interesting. Nervous and in need of money. I would say he was definitely involved.
Finished. Finished with the whole business.
Such fire. I don't imagine you'll refuse your share of the money even if you have changed your mind. Oh, come now, take it. Remember, you're a man of responsibilities. You have a hungry casino to feed.
No, no.
Yes, yes. What are you afraid of? You didn't kill Mitchell. I did. Take it.
Why am I so weak?
Well, it won't be long now, Gresford. Only one more delivery to make.
No, I'm through. I've told you I'm through. No.
Don't make me angry. Nobody defies me. You know that. Mitchell tried. Do I have to say more?
No. No, I won't do it.
Yes, yes, you will do it.
Who put the mirror in the auction sale in the first place? I should think that's the next point we have to investigate.
You know, Sir Curtis, you should have been a field operator.
The Comtesse de Novaire has a boutique in the Faubourg Saint-Honoré dealing exclusively in mirrors.
Is this all we got on her?
Surretzi took the file this morning.
She accounts for real.
For real.
And she actually works here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what happened? Can't the Count keep her in the manner to which he's accustomed?
Seems he was a bit of a sportsman. Member of the Jockey Club. Laid deep. Got through $500,000 in 5 years. Lost his last 50,000 in one afternoon at Longchamp. Shot himself with a 12 ball.
Sportsman to the end. Poor girl.
Monsieur?
Good morning. May I ask your advice?
Certainly, monsieur.
It's a bit bewildering in here. Everywhere you turn, you can't run away from yourself.
It's coming in suddenly from the street. I no longer see myself at all.
I assure you, you're missing a great deal. This would make a perfect home for Narcissus.
You mustn't let the mirrors disconcert you.
I'll try.
How can I advise you, monsieur?
Yes. I have a Regency room, Aubusson carpets and buhl.
Obviously nothing modern. Perhaps something baroque?
Yes, yes, something like that.
A wall mirror. Large. No. No, I don't think this.
No, I think not. Something a little richer.
With an elaborately molded and carved frame?
Exactly. That one. That would be perfect. Don't you think so?
Yes, I agree. But unfortunately, it's not for sale.
Are you sure?
Positive, monsieur.
But can't I persuade you to sell?
No. No, I'm afraid not.
The Countess was charming. She has a mirror similar to the one she put in the Louvre auction. I inquired if I could buy it. She said it wasn't for sale.
You think she's going to put it up at the next Noble auction?
That's what we have to find out.
Large mirror. Valuable. Fragile. The thought occurs to me, it could be an ideal cover for smuggling.
What do? Stuff the frame with diamonds?
Well, it's an idea.
Yes, yes, it certainly is. The Countess had something besides charm. Something a little devious. I think we must keep an eye on her and the mirror.
I've just saved America. What's next?
Your arrival was most opportune, King.
Monsieur?
There's a tiny card in your window which says English spoken.
That is correct, monsieur. I speak English.
Oh, good. My French only becomes fluent after my first drink. Could you help? I'm lost.
And where do you want to find yourself?
How very sympathetic you are. Not at all like the taxi driver. I'm sure you'd know it. It's a sweet little restaurant on the Rue d'Artois, famous for its tripe à la mode d'Antibes. Like me, I can't remember the name of it.
Your French accent's perfect. I cannot believe your driver could not understand you.
Obviously, you inspire confidence.
I see. The restaurant is called Chez Juillon.
D'accord.
You go out of here to the left.
To the left.
Take the second turning on the left.
Second turning on the left.
And the Rue d'Artois is across to the right.
To the right. Sounds very complicated.
I have the impression you are pulling my leg.
And suppose you were correct.
I should be very angry.
That is a very beautiful mirror. I need something relaxing to look at when I shave first thing in the morning.
That is hardly a shaving mirror.
Oh?
From anyway, it's not for sale.
Pity. Perhaps something a little simpler?
Like, taking me out to lunch?
That's what I call a counter gambit. Do you accept?
Only if you will confess that you were not lost. And that you came in here with the sole intention of trying to take me out.
Guilty on both counts.
I like audacity.
C'est toujours l'audace.
Wait a moment. I'll tell my assistant to take over. You suffer from vanity, I see.
Incorrigibly.
Shall we go?
How do you do? My name is Jason King.
Yes, I recognized you. Call me Corinne. Are you going to tell me to beware of handsome men with mustaches?
Possibly.
A Chinese philosopher once described the lines of the hand as the graffiti of the skies. Did you know that?
Graffiti of the skies. Oh, that's charming. Wish I thought of that.
Does my thumb show I'm a logical person? You'll see my Mount of Venus is well developed. And I have 3 assets of Neptune. Due back until tomorrow.
I would say that was obvious. Wouldn't you agree, Monsieur King?
Oh, not at all. Monsieur de Charolais.
I found London quite unexciting. I missed you. And how do you find Paris?
Oh, the opposite of how you found London.
Yes, well, the Countess would make even Siberia seem exciting. What did you discover in her hand?
Oh, pleasure, pleasure.
Yes, you are the type of man that she enjoys. But I must warn you, she is fickle. She acquires men easily, but she loses them just as easily.
If you're going to pay me compliments, I think we'll leave now. If you'll excuse me, Jason, I think perhaps it's best I go.
I understand perfectly.
I understand perfectly also, monsieur. Paris can be as dangerous as she can be exciting.
Yves de Charolais has an apartment on the Rue Saint-Louis. No record.
Now, that's interesting.
You know him?
He was at the Louvre before.
Pleasure at seeing me.
I will not be spied on.
Show pleasure.
I am angry with you.
You will not see that man again. You understand?
I will do exactly as I choose.
No. Finally, you will do exactly as I choose.
He rises at a civilized hour, doesn't he? Midday, not bad. Well, I can't say I blame him. If I ever get any money together, that's when I'm going to get up. Yeah, my sugar?
Yes, unstirred.
Oh, you're good to me, Annabelle.
It's nice to be appreciated.
It's a good-looking guy. Your type?
Yes, too broody. Something mean about him.
Said that about me once.
You've mellowed.
You mean I've gotten older?
I didn't say that.
The date, remember, is the 17th. Know of this. The article's entered. You can tell our client he can collect from you on the 18th.
But, Eve, I don't want to go through with this. I told you.
And I told you to remember Terry Mitchell. This is the last time. Take comfort in that. You get on to our client and tell him.
Eve, please.
Yes? Speaking. Yes, the 18th. Yes, I have that. Yes, I'll drop by.
Tell me not in mournful blank. Life is but an empty dream. Longfellow, Psalm of Life. 7 letters.
Numbers.
Numbers.
Something's going on out there.
At last, numbers. Tell me not in mournful numbers. I don't know what it is to be cultured.
A character just pulled up in a station wagon. He's gone inside.
Is that him?
Yes.
There's Eve.
Getting something out of it. Looks like a mirror.
Get a closer look. Looks like the mirror. Saratzi will be interested in this.
What do you think they're going to do with it?
Stuff it with marshmallows. Get a hold of him. And try Jason. Get yourself a cognac. Come back in half an hour.
The question is, what's going on behind those curtains?
It's a big question.
How do we get them out?
The man who helped him with the mirror left. He's alone.
I think I might have the answer. I'm looking for the Countess de Nevers.
I'm afraid she's out this afternoon, monsieur.
Oh, do you know where?
I think at her apartment.
I wonder if you could save me the trouble of looking it up in the directory.
Her private address is not in the directory, monsieur.
Oh, it's very important. Couldn't you possibly...
I'm not sure I should do that.
No? Oh, that's very pretty. Do you like it?
Yes, monsieur.
It's yours.
"24 Boulevard de President Wilson, apartment 8.
Thank you. An offering for the embarrassment I caused by being lost.
How did you find me?
Your sweet assistant. Are you angry?
Do I look it?
Better give them a drink.
Is that a hint?
Yes. May I stay?
You are dangerous.
Me dangerous?
Marie, she may have told Eve you were coming here.
You afraid?
No. And you?
Can't afford to be.
I'll get you that drink.
King's theory seems to be working.
By the way he's moving, I'd say there's no doubt.
Question is, how long have we got?
I would say you've got at least 1 hour.
We better get going.
You could have made me spill your drink.
Impulse.
Audacity.
Audacity.
Okay, let's get the back off.
Do you think we'll find marshmallows?
Sullivan, pick up the phone. Come on.
It's not marshmallows. It's a Rembrandt.
Rijksmuseum, Amsterdam. 2 years ago, 4 Rembrandts were stolen. One of them was a self-portrait.
I believe you have a visitor, my dear.
That is entirely my business.
Oh, it's my business, too.
My arm! My arm, please, you're hurting me.
Let her go.
Is that it?
Yes, exactly.
You better check and see that guy's still there.
He's there. He's obviously waiting for the Charolais to come back.
Well, we better get up before he does. Mustn't waste the electricity. I've got pictures to prove it.
So, Monsieur de Charolais was responsible for the Rijksmuseum affair.
Presumably, Gresford gets the clients in London as well as bidding for the mirrors.
Antique mirrors, Neuve Bissers, perfect cover. King has done a good job holding Charolais.
So you think the mirror will end up at Nobody's?
Yes, I do.
I'd like to know who's going to end up with the Rembrandt.
That's exactly what I would like to find out. I want him, all of them. The Charolais, the Countess, and the Gresford.
Mitchell must have known there was a painting in that last mirror. That's why he bid so high.
£9,000 is very cheap for a Rembrandt.
Oh, the deal for the painting would have already been concluded. The sale was just a delivery method.
You mean the money for the Rembrandt had been handed over previously?
Well, wouldn't you think so?
Why bother to put it up for sale at all?
And what? Complete the transaction from the boutique? Come, Miss Hurst. They were much far they were prepared to go.
Underestimated badly. Got himself killed.
Sorry about all this.
I imagine I asked for it.
It's my fault. Basically for being here.
Are you hurt?
Not at all. Broken wrist, couple of fractured ribs. Nothing that a good stiff drink won't help.
You're not only audacious, you are a fool.
Same thing, really. It's none of my business. But do you have to have anything more to do with him? Or are you still...
Infatuated? Adored him once.
Past tense?
Oh, yes. But unfortunately, he's also, let us say, a business associate. But soon that will be over. Very soon.
Did you have to wait?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Here comes de Charolais now.
Oh, he looks angry.
Now, my guess is that de Charolais, having doctored the mirror, is going to take it back to the Countess's boutique and fly it out to London, possibly tomorrow morning. The important thing is that we mustn't lose track of it at any time in its travels. It's just possible they might try to plan something else.
I'll get the car and stay with him.
What shall I do?
You, Miss Hurst, are going to accompany me to the next Neuve Bissers.
Isn't that Gresford?
Yes, very interesting, isn't it?
He doesn't look in very good shape.
Even more interesting.
You know, it's funny. All these people looking at it. And hardly any of them know its secret.
Or its value.
How high are you prepared to go?
High enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reserve on this next piece is £1,800. Can I ask for a bid above that figure? 1,900. 2,000. 2,000 on my left. Any advance on 2,000? And 1. And 2. 3. 4.
There's no sign of de Charolais.
No, I wasn't expecting him. It's certain there wouldn't be any trouble with Terry Mitchell out of the way.
And 5. And 6.
After all, only a fool would pay more than £4,000 for that mirror. 5,000.
£5,000. 5,000. £5,000 I'm bid. Against you, sir.
And 5.
And 500. 5,000 and 500. 6,000. £6,000. £6,000 I'm bid. Against you, sir. At £6,000. Any advance on £6,000? 6,500. 6,500. 7,000. £7,000 I'm bid. Any advance on £7,000? For the last time then, at 7,500, sir. You're bidding 500. £7,500, sir. Against you, sir. 7,000 at £7,500. 8,000. £8,000. £8,000 at £8,000. Against you, sir. At £8,000. All right, for the last time then. At 8,500. 8,500 against you, sir. For the last time then, at £8,500. Sold for £8,500.
Well, so far so good. Now over to Sullivan and a special branch.
Mr. Heppel?
Yes, speaking. Is that you, Gresford?
The mirror's just been delivered. I got it, but the bidding went to 8,500.
8,500? What's happening?
Nothing. It's just that after the last affair, it makes me nervous. Please, Mr. Heppel, come at once and take it off my hands.
Certainly. You have it. That's the main thing. I'll be over at once. Don't worry, Gresford. What does the price matter? I have it.
Yes, you have it, and all I ask is that you leave with it now.
Don't excite yourself. I'm only too happy to leave. Give me a hand with it to the car.
Oh, excuse me, I won't be a moment.
You're not going anywhere with this.
Put it down.
What does this mean? This is mine. I paid for it.
Who are you?
More to the point, who are you?
Heppel. John Heppel.
Address?
The Grange, Marlow.
Do you mind if I examine this, Mr. Heppel? Find out why you paid $8,500 for it?
If you put so much as a scratch on it, I'll sue you.
You can talk all you want, Mr. Heppel. But you're not going to talk your way out of this one.
Well, what did you expect to find, eh? Tell me, what did you imagine was there, hmm? I'll sue, I tell you. I'll sue.
Nothing. It's not there. The Rembrandt's missing. Gone.
Not there.
That's what I said. How many times do you want me to say it?
We'd better get to a phone. I'll call Jason in Paris.
You always turn up so unexpectedly.
What's the saying? Something about bad pennies?
Better come in anyway. Bad penny.
I'm afraid I didn't bring any flowers.
Why not? Don't you want a drink?
Yes, I think I do.
I've no champagne on ice. Whiskey?
No champagne, no flowers. Game all. Whiskey will do very nicely, thank you. I think I know now why you had to wait a while before you broke off your business arrangement with... What was his name? Yves de Charolais.
Ice?
No, thank you.
Tell me about it. Perhaps you read it in my hand.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Soda?
No, thank you. You wanted revenge.
Revenge? Sounds melodramatic.
Emotions tend to get that way sometimes. Aren't you drinking?
You're any... So you've stopped fencing.
And it's etiquette to stop when you've drawn blood. You made the switch the night before. Mirror was flown to London, didn't you?
As you said, revenge. I shouldn't open it.
Come in. I think we're both expecting you.
I knew you were many things, Karim, but I never thought you were stupid. And as for you, monsieur...
Thanks for the warning.
As you said, I was expecting him.
I've always wanted a shooting stick. I don't suppose Marquet would approve. And I've always wanted to own a Rembrandt. Particularly this one. I'd never really afford it.